What's up, Bleeding Coolers? Jeremy here with another unboxing video, and today we will be unboxing the Funko Legion of Collectors Wonder Woman box for June. This was the box you got if you signed up for their subscription service this month, or should say, well, no, it's this month. And let's find out what's inside. A lot of people are really excited about the Wonder Woman movie. Comes out in about a month now, so that's pretty cool. A whole box of Wonder Woman collectibles is always awesome, and if it's as good as their Superman box was a couple months ago, then we're in for a treat here. Alright, let's see. Right off the bat, we have the monthly patch. Not the most exciting patch in the universe, it's just the close-up of Diana's eyes. But I get what they were going for here, especially in the trailer. You have that shot where she comes up that ladder and just her eyes are peering over and she looks fierce and intimidating, and it's pretty awesome. So, you know, not the most exciting patch they've ever done, but it's also far from the worst. And we also have the enamel pin, which, if it would have been anything different, I would have been shocked, is the Wonder Woman logo in gold with black background. Not like the most dynamic pin they've ever done, but solid nevertheless. Let's see what's inside. Oh, also, here, I'll turn this so you can see it. The box itself has totally awesome Wonder Woman artwork on the inside. Classic Wonder Woman poses. Looks like a bunch of different versions of Wonder Woman as well. So, I did see somebody on Pinterest, I believe it was, that takes the various Funko subscription boxes and uses the art to create wall art. That's pretty cool. So if you're so inclined, Google that and check that out. That way you're not getting rid of these awesome boxes like I usually end up just throwing them away, unfortunately. So the teaser for the next box is right here, but I'm going to save that because that's a pretty good deal. Next, no t-shirt this time, so you don't have to hear me complain about a black t-shirt again. But what you do have is an awesome pair of Funko Wonder Woman socks. Those are cool. I got a pair of Star Wars socks a couple boxes ago from that subscription service from Funko, and these look to be just as comfy. I still wear those all the time. They're black with, of course, the red Diana on it, and then I don't know if you can see this, blue stars, stripes, and a blue Wonder Woman logo that goes around. Oh, that's awesome. These are really comfortable, and I know socks are a huge deal right now, so I hope that Funko does more of these. I will buy these at the store as well, so hopefully they keep going with those. Okay. The next item is a Funko pint-sized hero, and I really like these. This is a newer line that they're doing. They've done Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, they've done Spider-Man, they've done Batman and his various villains and everybody in the Bat family. They've done Five Nights at Freddy's, they've done Steven Universe. They have a Spider-Man Homecoming 2-pack coming out with Tony and Peter. And here we get a Diana from the movie in her movie costume. And it is adorable. I love the little sculpts on these. I love the facial expressions they put on them. They actually do a really good job adding all the little details to every costume on these. And I hope that this line blows up. I think it's going to. I think it's going to be more popular than Mystery Minis. Mystery Minis are cool. I like the pint-sized heroes, so please keep doing those, Funko. The last two items are actually Pops. So one of them we knew about coming in. The other one we didn't know was going to be in here. But there is two Pops in here. The first one is the one we knew about. The Wonder Woman with her lasso. And I'll open that up and give you a chance to look at it out of the box. There are lots of different versions of Wonder Woman out there for Funko fans right now. between store exclusives and this box and regular releases, there is no shortage of Wonder Woman pops that you can buy. Of course, since this isn't Marvel or Star Wars, you can pose it any way you want because it is not a bobblehead. And look at that. Man, that's awesome. Look at how awesome they did sculpting the lasso. I love how it's coming up like this. And the costume is incredibly detailed. Of course, let me get my finger out of the way. Spin it around for you. Hair sculpt, back of the costume. You can really see the lasso there. Comes with a figure stand, so, you know, it stands very well. Here, so you guys can see that. Awesome. My big hand's in the way. I'm very professional, guys. What can I say? Very professional. Okay. And then the second pop, I'll be honest with you, I had no idea who this character was. I had never heard of this character. I haven't read a lot of what's going on in this movie, so because I wanted to be surprised going in. The only thing I've really seen are the trailers, but it looks like we get a Funko Pop of Dr. Morrow, who apparently is the one who comes up with the poison thing that Diana's trying to stop with Steve Trevor. So, there you go. Looks a lot like the Diana Pop, with added elements to it. Let's take her out, too. She also comes with a stand, although I don't really know how necessary it'll be. That's kind of a different looking figure. That face, oof, that's brutal. But I love the detail on her helmet, the goggles, the straps, the little bows in the back. Oof, that is a cool Funko Pop. She also comes with a stand, so I don't have my big hand in the way. I'm not going to do what I did with the Wonder Woman Pop. But there you go. So there are 2 pops in this box. And then, of course, the teaser for the next box, which is one that I think a lot of you are going to want to buy. Batman, the Animated Series. The cutoff for the Wonder Woman box was actually today, so you will probably be able to order this Batman box tomorrow, or when you're watching this today. So go get your order for this now, because this is probably going to be a pretty cool box. I can imagine a lot of people are going to want this one. And that's it. Overall, I'm a little disappointed. I thought they'd do a little bit more, since this is a Wonder Woman focused box. It's the Wonder Woman movies coming out. There's cool stuff in here. I love the pint-sized heroes. I love the socks. So I'm not complaining, but at the same time, it feels a little, when you get something like the Superman box from DC that had all of those iconic symbols and figures and really represented everything about Superman and everything that Funko does, this box is a bit of a disappointment in comparison, but it is by no means a bad box. So the next one being Batman the Animated Series, you're going to make sure you go to legionofcollectors.com, reserve one of those. I'm pretty sure they're going to go all out with that one. Who doesn't love Batman the Animated Series? Personally, it's my favorite version of Batman. So that's all for this time. I'll see you when the next box comes out. Bye-bye.